What's good with y'all? It's your boy TRAPIE THEO, and I'm back with another video. Look, we got another guy who does reviews. I'm trying to compare him to the other guy I do, but look, this is the Acura Integra Type S. Okay, Civic Acura. Okay, this is the Acura. Let's get into this video, man. I'm doing a giveaway at 2,000 subscribers, so make sure you subscribe. Most likely, this car is a 3-cylinder V6. Not even probably a V6, not even that, but 3-cylinder, probably a V6, probably 170 horsepower, not even that, 150. Let's get into this video, man. All you gotta do is follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitter, subscribe, like 5 videos on my YouTube, follow me on Twitch, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss a video.
Like I mentioned, this is Acura's version, and Acura hesitates to call it a more luxurious Type R. Instead, they're saying it's more kind of street and road focused, while the Civic Type R is more of a track, high-strung, frenetic, hot hatchback. So let's talk through the differences. Okay, so like the Civic Type R, the Integra Type S uses a 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder engine.
4-cylinder.
Same powertrain, except the Integra has
4-cylinder.
320 horsepower, where the Civic Type R has 315. So a little extra power, but the Integra also weighs about 31 more pounds. So if you could possibly perceive the slight extra power difference, then it would probably be diminished by the slight extra weight difference, although I think most people won't really be able to tell the two apart anyway.
You can't.
Now, with that
really.
said,
Who cares about that,
different
really?
engine tuning between these two cars, and Acura tells me, again, the focus of the Integra Type S was on-street regular driving performance, and so there's more mid-range.
Well, look, you gotta think about it like this. As long as it got good handling, it swerves good, it catches the swerve, catches the drift. That's what we care about. It's a 4-cylinder, so it should.
The difference is so noticeable, the extra mid-range power in this car, that the fuel economy rating is 1 mile per gallon lower, because this car is using more
1
power
gallon.
in
It's
regular
leaking, I think.
driving around
Is it
town.
leaking?
It actually is a big difference, or so they say. Now, just like the Civic Type R, the Integra Type S is only offered as a 6-speed manual. No automatic available here, and it's only offered with front-wheel drive. Under the hood, couple interesting things.
Wow.
For one, the Integra Type S gets this distinctive engine cover in a special color. Acura says this is the same color in the NSX Type S engine cover, and so there's some Acura specialness here. Also, if you look into the engine down here, you can see the engine code K20 staring you in the face. Just a little Easter egg for all you JDM engine code enthusiasts. And next up, let's talk through some of the exterior changes for this car.
Let's do it.
The wide body. The Integra Type S is wider than the standard Integra.
It's a
by
wide body.
3
Wow.
inches. That's largely due to wider tires, which of course are necessary to help deliver power to the ground. In front, Acura says the Integra Type S track is 3.5 inches wider, and it's almost 2 inches wider in back. And they cover up this widened track with these fender flares. You can see front and rear down the side, a wide body Integra looks cool. Now up front, the fender flares are stamped directly into this front fender panel. In fact, Acura says all the panels in front of the windshield are different from the standard Integra, and you can see this one has its stamped fender flares. In back, it's a little bit more interesting. The fender flare is stamped into the bumper, as you can see, but it's just tacked on to these other surfaces, just sort of applied there instead of stamped into the material. I asked why that is, and Acura told me that the rear fender goes all the way up here over the windows and up to the front of the windshield. And so re-stamping that panel with the fender would have been costly and more difficult, and so they just tacked it on. A little bit of a cop-out, but the wide body look is worth it. Now, going along with the wide body, you also have flare rocker panels. These are distinctive to the Integra Type S.
So far, I don't kind of like the way they reviews.
And you have larger wheels. The regular Integra, the A-spec model, tops out at 18-inch wheels. These are 19s, larger, and Acura says they are lighter than the 18s.
That 4Runner was only 17, bro.
The performance version. Now, the Integra Type S wheels will be offered in either gray or copper. No silver here, but you can choose between those two colors.
More of like an SUV size.
Wrapping the wheels in rubber, Acura is only offering offering one
A lot of
tire,
sports cars are
a
that
Michelin
size,
Pilot
19
Sport
inches.
4S. Now that's different from the Civic Type R, which also offers a Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2, more of an on-track performance tire. But again, Acura reminds us this was intended to be more of a street performance car.
Exactly. They want you to race this motherfucker.
Cup 2 tires. Now, behind
want
the
you to
wheels
race
and
it.
tires, you can see the brakes here, Brembo brakes, which Acura says the same ones in the Civic Type R, but in the Type S, you have the Acura logo on the brake caliper. The Type R only has the Brembo logo. And Acura tells me the shade of red is different on the two calipers, so some slight differences between the Type S and the Type R. And next up, more changes and upgrades to the Integra Type S up front. For one thing, the hood, which has this vent in it for heat extraction, and also it looks cool, and the entire front end is different compared to other Integra models. The grille has a larger opening. Acura tells me it allows 170% more air to flow through, more air to feed this engine, and the design is different with this diamond pattern mimicking other Acura Type S models. The TLX Type S has a similar grille, same with the MDX Type S, rather than the design of other Integra models. This is the Type S, but front end changes go further than that. At the bottom, you have a more aggressive
What did you just say to me, though? You said you almost got what?
Here is a brake duct. It doesn't really look like it, but air comes in through here, and I'm told is routed into the wheel well to
give me a
cool
chance
the
to even press the
brakes. A little
buttons
bit of a
on the
subtle
screen.
brake duct. More interestingly,
Well, that shit has to go to a satellite and come back down. It's just not instant. Like on your end, when it rings once, it's me receiving the car, and then the second ring is me actually about to press it. Damn, you gotta know how to.
They have the arrow effect.
I'm streaming. I gotta turn my body and reach and press the button. Because when I press the button the first time, it doesn't automatically answer. It goes to another screen. Then I have to press the join button.
On the subject of these canards, you can see the Civic Type R has this like vent behind the front wheels, very pronounced.
I'm watching this video right now. It's Acura.
Does not have that. And
Invested.
That's because
not invested. It's
Acura.
Acura. It's Acura Integra.
Yeah, 2024. Behind the Civic Type R's rear wheel.
Civic Type R.
Any arrow, it's just kind of more hidden. One
That's
other
Type
exterior
S.
note: colors. Acura
S.
says there is a full line of available colors with the Integra Type S, not just limited to a few, and that includes Tiger Eye, Acura's new sort of goldish, copperish color that looks
a lot of SUVs are a lot of SUVs are 3-cylinder. This Acura is 350 horsepower with a 4-cylinder manual control.
Compared to standard Integra models. Starting on the top, you have
which is crazy because they want you to street race this motherfucker. They got a carbon fiber wing on that motherfucker right here.
Larger carbon fiber spoiler to make your car
look
even cooler. More importantly, though, the rear diffuser. You can see it's huge, it's black, and it's pretty aggressive, much more than what you get in the standard Integra. And then, of course, you have the 3 exhausts, just like the Civic Type R. 3 pipes mounted in the center, which again add a sporty emphasis to this car. Now, interestingly,
you got 3 exhaust pipes.
The Integra Type S is more luxurious than the Civic Type R. The exhaust is actually more aggressive in the Integra. To get to this exhaust, Acura removed one of the resonators compared to the Civic Type R, and while the Civic Type R exhaust valves are only open depending on the throttle, the Integra Type S valves are always open, and that results in louder sound and some crackles and pops. Take a listen. Now, it might surprise you that the more luxurious version has the louder, cracklier, poppier exhaust, but Acura told me it kind of is in keeping with their thinking of street performance for this car. When you think about some of the rivals like Mercedes CLA AMG, crackling and popping exhaust has started to become kind of the norm, and so this car has the exhaust to take on those rivals. The Civic Type R's is indeed more subdued. Now, with that said, the suspension went in the opposite direction. As you might expect, a little bit softer in the Integra Type S. In fact, Acura tells me that the most aggressive suspension setting in the Integra Type S is equivalent to the middle suspension setting in the
This guy really is just...
So this car, not quite as stiff or as hard edged for racetrack use, since Acura figures...
A lot of their heads look the same. They all got the receding hairline.
And next
It's
up,
more of a
we'll
widow's
move
peak, not really a
inside
widow's
the
peak, but it's
Integra
like
Type S, where there's a lot of sporty upgrades and changes over standard Integra models, starting with the seats, which are pretty heavily bolstered, as you can see.
I like
Not
the
exactly
seats.
sport bucket seats, but for an Acura Integra, they're pretty sporty. They also have Alcantara down the center, both on the backrest and the bottom, and it's perforated Alcantara. You can see the seat color through it, which looks pretty cool and contributes to the sporty look in this car. Now, Acura says 3 interior colors available. Red, obviously that's this.
oh,
Black,
if you watch this
also
video right now, I
available.
probably already
Rugged,
dropped other
which
videos,
is
so
a
go tap
white
in with me.
interior if you want it. Now, one change
I
compared
probably
to
don't want
other
not a
Integra
white
models
interior. I
is
probably
this
want a red
panel
interior
here.
or
You can
something,
see
because white gets
is
dirty hella
red
fast.
leather
People
in
be
this
eating and
car. Other
looking at fingers
Integras,
and
that's
touching and
black,
stuff. So
regardless of your interior color, but here it is
nowadays,
color
everybody
black.
eats in a
And
car.
the upgrades
So
go well
I'm
beyond that
definitely
stuff. The steering
not
wheel
getting no
is
white
different in the
interior.
Type S compared to other Integra models, with this perforated edge that feels nice to touch and grippy. And at the base of the steering wheel, you have a Type S badge, just as a reminder. You can also see that perforated steering wheel feel on the shift knob. Here it is. Again, adds a nice feel to this shift knob.
It's
Just
manual too,
metal
so you
on
gotta
top.
really
It feels
shift.
nicely weighted. I'll talk more about that when I drive the car
Yeah, use the
later
clutch
in
and
the
everything.
video. Now, also around the shifter, you can see a Type S emblem at the base of the shifter, just to let you know. Again, this is the Type S. You also have Type S on the floor mats. Again, a reminder of your sporty decision. And imprinted into the headrest, Type S on both headrest, driver and passenger. Again, a nice reminder. Now, standard on Integra Type S models is heated seats, obviously a nice feature for drivers in colder climates. A heated steering wheel is an accessory option that you can have dealers add. And
Yeah, I need my thing to be heated steering wheel. No, definitely. Especially out here in this way where I'm at, it's weird as fuck.
Like a Porsche GT3 driver. You can also upgrade to a titanium shift knob if you want. Ditch the perforated leather, and you got titanium, which is a throwback to the old Integra Type R. That
I also
had
want a
titanium
wireless car
metal
charger
shift
in my
knob.
shit too.
You can recall it in the new one. But anyway, some other interesting points in this car. Some nice
I need
standard
some Type
equipment.
C
For one, a
ports.
heads-up display is
I mean,
standard
Type A
on
is
all
cool, but
Integra
Type C
S
is just
models, which
amazing.
feels luxurious.
I mean, they
Same
care about the
deal
customer.
with wireless
They
Apple
know the modern
CarPlay.
age
It's
phone
obviously
don't
big
have a
deal
Type
to a lot of people
Type
these
A
days. Standard in
unless
Integra
you
Type
got
S.
like
One thing you don't get in
an
here
older
is a
model
sunroof.
phone.
No Integra Type S comes with a sunroof. The thinking was for
A lot of
weight
new
reduction
chargers for
and
phones
keeping
are
the center
Type
of
C to
gravity
Type C,
lower. There's no sunroof, unlike
or
other
Type
Integra
C to
models,
Type
which
A,
offer one. Next up, here's an
USB.
interesting quirk. The Integra Type S has a sunglasses holder. You can see it here, mounted on the ceiling. Pretty standard, except the Civic Type R doesn't have one. So if you're a sunglasses enthusiast, this might
They really
be
put a
your
sunglass
choice
compartment in the
over
car
the
still.
Honda.
That's
Acura
wild.
also tells me that the Integra Type
So
S
they
has
want you to feel
extra
cool in the car,
sound
obviously.
deadening for more luxury
They want
car
you to vibe in that
feel compared to
motherfucker
the Civic
too.
Type R. It doesn't have any extra sound deadening compared to a regular Integra, just more than the Civic and Civic Type R, which probably adds to a quieter driving experience. We'll find out soon. Also, one other important distinction between the Integra Type S and the Civic Type R, the Honda is built in Japan, the Integra is built in Ohio, like other Acura models. And so this one maybe doesn't have quite as much of a JDM feel.
Well, because
But
people,
that is a difference.
because when it's made in
Next up,
America,
moving around,
they gotta
the rest
charge
of the
more per
interior
worker.
for the quirks and
Literally,
features.
because if
One
it's
thing
made
I
over
think
in
is
China, they can
hilarious
rip
is
off the
how
Chinese people and
Acura
pay them
has
less
adapted
to make the
their
car. But if it's built in America, they gotta charge
transmission
the
gear
hourly
selector
wage
for use in the
to
manual
build a real
cars.
car here.
This switch pad
Literally.
of buttons and switches is the automatic transmission gear selector. You got park. This switch would be reversed. This button is neutral.
I probably
and then
have
drive would be down here. It's
dynamic
the
mode the
parking
whole
brake in this
time.
car. They've just readapted it, so park and reverse are the drive mode switches. Neutral is just a blank, and then, like I said, drive is the parking brake. Since this car doesn't need a automatic transmission gear selector, that's what they've done with it instead. An interesting and probably cost-effective repurposing of that part.
I don't like how he
Interesting
talks
in
though.
here
He's a.
is the little switches that adjust the climate vents, which are fantastic.
I feel like he's a little weirdo. I don't know. I don't
the way
like him.
they move and click.
I don't like this guy.
love these
I mean, I love the
these
car. The
little
car is
switches.
nothing.
It
It's
sounds
him.
stupid, but they are tremendously satisfying to use. Less satisfying, unfortunately, is the infotainment system, which you can see sticks up out of the dash here, and frankly, it's just not all that great. It does what you need it to do, so your basic infotainment needs are taken care of, and it's quick to respond when you touch it, the normal stuff, but it's not a very elegant infotainment system, it's not beautiful, and doesn't give you any, like, special features or cool touches. You don't even really have a great home screen that shows, like, different displays, like your navigation map or your radio. You just kind of have to pick something, switch between it. It's just a back-to-basics infotainment system. Now, with that said, one thing I do like in this infotainment system is
we're gonna stop this video because I don't want him to. He kind of making me. He's making me cringe a little bit. So we're going to end this video. Subscribe right now. Drop a like on this video and drop a video that you want me to do. What kind of car you like? I will do that reaction. Let me know. This guy is weird. I like the other guy better. You get to look at this pause on his face. It looks weird. He got like more of a Kanye shaped head. It's weird. Kanye has a weird shaped head too, though, for real. So yeah, it's more like a Kanye. It's weird. Yeah, I'm doing a giveaway at 2,000 subscribers, and make sure you subscribe. Not an outro. All you gotta do is follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitter, subscribe. Like 5 videos on my YouTube video. Okay? Follow me on Twitch and turn on post notifications so you don't miss a video. Not an outro, and I'm out. Peace.